Okay, here we go.
Shit. Is that blood?
I hope Frank's okay, I guess.
Frank? Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom. Where the hell is Sarah?
Oh, so the place got burned as well? Because of the forest fire? Or what? What's happened here? Or maybe it just became a mess because, you know, because of the party? Who knows? Don't mess with Damon Merrick. Yeah, let's go tag that. Or
Don't tell me what to do.
I thought we are gonna be tagging that, but I guess not. Bong.
Glad to see the bone made it.
What's that? Past me? Ah, pastime. Okay. Oh, it's a knife. Just to be safe, I guess. There's a phone over here. What's this? Swipe. Can I swipe? Nope. Someone's fucking lying to... I never said the word to a snitch. What the hell is... Oh. So Gerald wasn't the snitch? Maybe it's the other one? I don't know.
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your
he...
daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know the mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
Oh man, no. Don't do it.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
Use the knife. I've got your money. Yeah, I've got your money.
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say.
No!
Talking's over.
Should have used the knife.
Shut up.
Ah, oh well.
What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
Oh no.
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank?
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She...
Okay, so what happened here?
Sarah?
Oh, it's another dream, obviously.
Chloe Price.
Or what? Oh, it's not a dream. Okay. What's happening here?
Where's Frank? Or Damon?
Your friend, Frank, took care of Damon. You don't need to worry about them right now. Sit.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
Know about what?
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
She deserves to meet you.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss.
Is this loss? Sorry, can't help it. I lost my father, I lost my best friend. Yeah, I guess I'll go with the family part first.
I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
You quit for a year.
I heard what Damon said. You've been sober for a year. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
They are far from perfect. I thought my dad was perfect. Yeah, they are far from perfect.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
I can't lie to her. Don't you want to see her?
Don't you want to see her? You came here for it. You got sober. You deserve the chance to know your daughter.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here.
That's going to be our final
Let her have
decision
what
in the
peace
game?
she can, without me.
Wait.
Don't leave. I'll take care of her. Yeah, don't leave, man.
Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done here. Goodbye, Chloe.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later.
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
What am I supposed to choose here? Tell Rachel everything, protect Rachel from the truth. Wow, I really don't know what to say. What should I choose here? Tell Rachel everything, then that would make Rachel even more destructive or something. Or protect Rachel from the truth. Would Rachel even, find out that you lied to her? Who knows? I guess I'll go with protect Rachel.
Hey.
Yeah, that's my final choice. No regrets.
I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry. Funny, you seemed so confident. I really thought you'd find her. Yeah. Me too. Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet. Of course. I know. Wherever she is, she loves you very much. How do you know that?
Shouldn't have told her that. You just gave her a hint that you're lying.
Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
But I guess she didn't get the hint. I'm guessing this is an alternative ending, since I chose to not tell her the truth. But if I did tell her the truth, maybe the ending would have, you know, what should have really happened, you know, based on the first game. But I don't know. That's just what I'm guessing here, since everything seems so happy. So I don't know. Yep. I guess that's really what happened. Or rather, I mean, you know, this is an alternative ending. Even Chloe's hair looks different here. It's not completely blue. Oh, then again, maybe that's what Chloe's hair really looks like beneath that bonnet. Because in the first game, I don't remember seeing her bonnet ever being removed, so we never really did see if the color was the same as this one. Or maybe I'm just forgetting. I don't know. And are they seriously growing some pot over there? Or I assume that's pot. Of course, let's skip the credits. So, yeah, I guess what happened really is that, you know, you told Rachel the truth, you didn't tell Rachel the truth, 49%. So, yeah, this is definitely going to be quite the conflicting, or, you know, the one of the choices in the game that's gonna have a very, you know, divisive reception. Some might have wanted to tell Rachel the truth, others didn't, like I didn't. So yeah, I guess my theory is right. I didn't tell Rachel the truth, and so that led to an alternative ending. And maybe if I did tell her the truth, then what would have happened is what happened, you know, in the first game, wherein Rachel was, you know, she was dead or missing in the first game. She probably, how do you call this? Ran away on her own, and she ended up, you know, whatever happened to her in the first game. If I did tell her the truth, but I didn't, so I will never know what will happen. Unless if I watch it on YouTube, of course. But yeah, I didn't tell her the truth, so that's that. Everything's happy. I don't know. My choice seemed kinda wrong. I mean, wrong in the sense that, I don't know. Being all happy ending doesn't seem to fit this. I don't know. But yeah, the point is, yeah, that was my choice, and that was that. Anyway, next. You killed the plant with soda. You killed the plant with neglect. Oh, so either way I killed it. Okay. You accepted David's photograph. Yeah. Glad to see a lot of people accepted it as well. You didn't have Drew's money at the start of the day. You gave Drew's money to Damon. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, like most people, so that's good. You sparred with Drew over pudding. You visited the North at the hospital. Oh, so surprisingly, you sparred with Drew over pudding. You played tabletop with Mikey, 0%. Yeah, there wasn't even an option to do that. Or maybe that option's only available for those who completed the first tabletop game? I don't know. You didn't donate to the firefighters fund. I didn't even see it. Like most people, I assume you donated $250, $1,000. Yeah. I don't even have money to donate, I guess. You revealed to Damon that Thunder was the snitch, that Sheldon was the snitch, that Gerald was the snitch. Okay, so I think Sheldon's the right answer, maybe. I got that one wrong, but we'll never know the consequence of that anyway. Rachel didn't meet her mother. Rachel met her mother. Yeah. A lot of us decided that, you know, she can't meet her mother and stuff. So what now? Is that it? Okay, here we go. There's more cinematic scenes. And so, yeah, that's the picture that Chloe has. You know, the one that Max sees in the first game. Okay, so I was wrong. There's no such thing as an alternative ending. What's happening here? Oh, yeah, I remember now. It's because of Chloe's disappearance, you know, and all, or rather Rachel's disappearance. I forgot about it. Yeah, I remember now because in the first game, you know, the main, I guess, antagonist, I should say, you know, the teacher. And yeah, you know, I guess if you watch, if you guys played the first game, you guys already know what I'm talking about. So I guess that's what happened there in that final cutscene. You know, that's similar to what happened to Max as well. She was, you know, kidnapped and stuff, taken photos of while doing this and that. But anyway, yeah, that was it, I guess. I'm not, how should I say this? I'm not sure how I should feel about the game now, because I don't know. It seemed lacking to me. I don't know, because I guess the game did succeed in showing the, you know, the friendship between, or the connection between Chloe and Rachel. Although honestly, with all the few days that they had during the game, I don't know, the friendship was kind of forced, or maybe, I don't know. I haven't actually experienced that kind of stuff, so how would I know? But yeah, we did see that, you know, after the fact that we didn't tell her the truth, all is well, all is happy. So I guess Chloe and Rachel did have a lot of time to get to know more about each other and get more close. Hence the, you know, the fact in the first game that it's shown that, you know, Chloe and Rachel is very close, and we can clearly see that in this prequel. But other than that, I don't know. Yeah, it's very lacking to me. I don't know what exactly is the thing that's lacking about the game, but yeah, I don't know. I guess I wasn't fully satisfied with it, especially the last part. You know, the choice, because I didn't quite feel or see the impact of that of the choice. Or maybe that's because, you know, we chose to play it safe. We didn't tell Rachel the truth, so I guess we really would never experience the heaviness of the choice that we made, or didn't make rather. So yeah, overall, I guess if I would rate the first game 8.5, I would rate this one 7, I guess. because I don't know. One of the few redeeming qualities about the game, to be honest, for me, is the music. And you know, the game, even the first game, didn't fail to, you know, to make good use of music. So that's really cool. Of course, the teenage angst, edgy stuff are still here. Same with the first game. So in a way, that's a good thing, since it's being consistent. Of course, you know, although it's really cringy to see all of that stuff, at least the prequel was being consistent in what the first game has shown. What else? Yeah, the cons, or the things that I didn't like about the game, I guess, is that, you know, it's as if it didn't do enough to make me, you know, care enough about Rachel and Chloe's relationship. I mean, a lot of stuff has definitely happened, don't get me wrong, that may have strengthened their relationship, but still, I don't know, at least for me, the game didn't do enough to make me care or care more about their relationship, because it's already been established in the first game that they are close. So yeah, I already know that, but here I can't exactly see why I should care, because yeah, why? Because as I mentioned, it's as if they're, you know, the way they got close in the duration of the game, which is just a few days, I think it just seems kind of really forced. Especially, you know, in the first episode, we got to see Rachel save Chloe from Sheldon, and yeah, it's as if they're already close during that time. Or maybe it's that thing that you call, you know, they made a connection at first sight or something like that some people say. I don't know, but yeah, I guess that's just my opinion about the game. So yeah, don't get me wrong, the game is still great. It's still quite worth it to do a playthrough of it. But yeah, to be honest, after all of that, unlike the first game, after I, you know, went through all of the game, I still wanted to find out, what if I made that choice or this choice, what would have happened. I really cared about the what if I did the other thing and stuff, what if I chose this or that. But in this game, after I went through all of it, I don't really care, I guess, anymore about what if I did that choice or this choice. I don't know, it's as if I don't really care about finding out about those other choices I haven't made. So yeah, overall it was still quite the ride, I guess. So yeah, as I mentioned, it didn't have as much of an impact compared to the first game, because honestly, although in a way I guess it's unfair to compare, because two completely different perspectives, I guess, because in the first game we've got Max, who has some power, so in that way that already makes the game interesting. We get to use our power manipulates our environment, the choices we make, etc. But in this game, it's all about, you know, about a normal person, which is Chloe. And while that's completely okay, of course, it's just that the first game already established what made the game quite unique is the time rewind power. Although, to be honest, in the game, you know, in gaming culture or in games in general, the power of manipulating time isn't exactly new, but still, that's what made the game unique and interesting. But in this second part, that thing that made the game unique doesn't exist anymore. So yeah, that's why a lot of people were quite worried about what would have how would they make this game interesting without Max, without her power? And so I've got my answer here. I found out my answer, and to be honest, yeah, as I mentioned, the game was lacking. So yeah, that's what I was worried about. So yeah, I guess other people might have been attached to the game because of the people, the relationships between them, and that's completely okay. And I do agree with that as well. But still, you know, even that part was quite lacking in this game. It didn't make me, as I mentioned, care enough about all of those stuff. So yeah, I guess that's that. As I mentioned, my rating for this one, if the first game is 8.5, this one is 7. So yeah, not too shabby, and I still quite enjoyed it for what it is. So yeah, I guess that's that for now. We're finally done here. Although, yeah, the game will still have a bonus episode, and I'll be covering that as well. So feel free to check that out as well, guys, once it's out. So yeah, I guess that's that for now. If you like the video, do like it, comment for your comments, suggestions, criticisms, or whatever, and hopefully you subscribe as well. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next game video. So yeah, and I'll see you next time.